Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Alright, Stock Car Challenge, Podium eSports. The series has kind of had participation dwindling, and we didn't run this the other week because we were, well, busy. But yeah, so basically stock cars on international road circuits and things of the nature. Rachel Williams first. Foist. Nice. So it's something where it's fun, but at the same time, it is kind of not fun. And the whole reason is, of course, everybody wants to be competitive, of course. But when you're running against people that are extremely fast, like David Krikorian, Aaron Smith, Garrett Maines, those guys, they're running 202s. We're running 204s, and we'll probably improve that as we go. I think most of these guys will improve as we go, but a lot of it is we're not necessarily practicing all that hard because there's not a huge field. There's only 8 cars in here, so it's not huge. What's up, Brad? Randy? And yeah, that is some bullcrap. Us first. We're going all right. Yeah, these dudes are fast, no doubt. So yeah, Krikorian is blazing fast. Garrett's right there with him. But yeah, no. This is the A car, baby, A car. So it's fun. We'll turn some laps, but we got Zimmy on the box. If Zimmy's for us, how can we fail?
Oh, we can fail.
And we got John Theodore in here too. Never mind.
How was that, guys? What y'all think about that lap?
That's right. I didn't get to watch Rachel's run. How did it go? Chris Simard is very fast, and he's towards the bottom. Yeah, right? I think we ran around with Chris at Brands Hatch. We got out strategized and just used our stuff up and everything. Strong field. Tell me about it. But anyway, we got 10 minutes to qualify. We'll go ahead and do that.
Take it easy on that first lap.
Yeah, we're gonna basically lollygag around here on the out lap. But we'll take you for a quick trip around here. I wish Joe was here so he could P52 out of 60. Oh my God, 60 cars. My God. Now, Rachel, that was it the Big C that you guys did? Because I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. Yes, sir. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing it. Finishing 32 in Big C is something. I mean, don't let that big number of 32 fool you. That is a monster field. But yeah. So, anyways, hope you guys are having a good week. And getting ready for Thanksgiving. Zimmy and I were talking about it and everything. So Zimmy, you asked me what my Thanksgiving plans are. We'll talk about them. But what is your normal Thanksgiving?
Usually my Thanksgiving is usually with my side of the family, and they'll come down. We'll do some turkey and dressing and some.
Come down from where?
Usual. Well, my parents live about. They're only about 120 miles away, so they'll drive down for the day. They'll come down and spend the day with us. My sister, they both live up around the Huntsville area, which is, like I said, about 100 miles from us. So okay. They'll drive down. My sister and her husband and my nephew, they'll come down. He's 2, my nephew is, so he's a lot of fun. So they'll come down. We'll spend the day together and eat a good bit and catch up. And sometimes they'll spend the night. We'll throw out pallets and stuff. Everybody will spend the night, but this time they'll just come down for the day and then go back.
Gotcha. Now, what do you guys normally eat? What is the standard Zimmerman fare?
We used to do a spiral honey baked ham.
Okay.
This year we're going to go
Smithfield summer spiral.
Yeah, but this year we're going to go with just we're thinking just some rotisserie chicken. Some
Okay.
Some dressing, some green beans, corn casserole. Wife makes a great corn casserole, so that'll be good.
So is that like a corn pudding?
It's very similar to a corn pudding. Very similar, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let me get this lap in here. totally missed that corner, but that's cool. Alright, this is the part that's tricky every time. Oh, that was no good. This track is huge. It's so long. Tried to grease it through there, it ain't gonna work.
I'm on pole position.
Yeah, here we go, pole.
Looking good, bud. This back lap's looking a lot better.
It's a little slower, but we got through that section way better. Did we run the same exact lap? No. I think
it was very, very close.
Jesus Christ. It was very close, I'm sure. Yeah, pole position, here we come. Now, Kokorian with a 2:01, God bless it.
You knocked 2/10 off that second lap.
2/10. Well, the sad part is we were over 7/10 faster in a couple spots.
Okay.
So if we would actually run what we should have run, we would have been low 2:04s. What's up, Nathan? Who will be the highest finishing Rogers? That's a good question. Because we got Jeremy Rogers up there with the 2:03, and we were about the same speed in practice. And I think that we can run that time. We just really messed up our lap. I mean, come on. Even Theodore out-qualified us. Jeez.
He got us.
He did. What a jerk.
100.
This field is Samo. Yeah, Rogers versus Rogers. I'm going to say that the other Rogers has an advantage because he has one less letter. That's a weight. He's underweight.
Yeah.
He's not going to pass post-race. I'm telling you right now.
help him during the race though, so it'll be tough.
Yeah, short field on a very long track. So yeah, we've got 2 hours to do here. 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours. But to get back to the Thanksgiving conversation, so we'll be doing Thanksgiving out with Anna's folks, and they're out in Chapel Hill.
So it's about
yeah,
30, 45 minutes away?
it's about 45 minutes away, and so it'll be us, so me and Anna, Anna's mom and dad, Anna's sister and her husband, their 3 kids. It'll be Anna's 3 other cousins, which are about our age, a little bit younger, and then aunt and uncle, other aunt and uncle.
Good gracious, how big is this house?
It's a big house.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Anna's uncle is well off. We'll put it that way. So their house is an enormous house. It is a beautiful house. It's at the end of a cul-de-sac. So at their house, you drive through the end of the cul-de-sac. You drive over the curb, and there's another private drive behind there. And their house is tucked in the woods back there.
So it was kind of a toss-up between your house and their house, and y'all just decided on their house?
Yeah. Toss up between us and our, I don't know how many square feet our house is, but it ain't that big. I mean, this is probably a 3,000 square foot house, if not more.
Yeah, so y'all can spread on out.
Yeah.
So how many kids like under 10 will be there?
Oh, only 3.
Something
is happening. Something is happening. What is happening? They're breaking me. I know this beat is about to drop. Oh my goodness.
Is that on your end?
Yeah, it's on my end. We're frozen. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
You got a minute 24 remaining.
Alright, I'm going to save you guys. I'm going to save you guys from that. Alright, sit tight 1 second, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, let me go through these processes here. Let's end this. Oh. Okay. That was horrifying. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Let me get this going. I don't know why that happened.
Got 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we're not going to make the start here, but that's okay. Let's see. Because now I got to go through. I got to start up.
Yeah, Aaron had some problems on his end. He's dropped off. He's trying to get back in now.
So we'll start the helper.
It's going to be close.
That is. That was ridiculous. I can't even with that.
Do you have any idea what that was?
I have no idea. I mean, iRacing obviously crashed right there, but didn't actually crash.
Yeah.
Like, even when I exited out of the sim, it was still giving me that sound bite. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Cisco just came on and they were asking, hey, are we going to do a 1.5 hours? He said, no, he didn't get in here fast enough to change it, so we're going to do a full 2 hours.
Cool.
I see you've reconnected. You should make it.
Yeah, we're loading in now. I mean, we're probably gonna miss the grid, but
maybe not. Oh, yeah, we missed it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh man. Yeah, it does a little stutter for me during tech, but it's probably on me. I mean, I really should have probably restarted my computer. I haven't restarted my computer in probably like 2 weeks. So, yeah, here we go. We're gonna win.
We've got 2 hours to dig out of this hole.
How will we do it?
I think we're going to try maybe a three-stop strategy.
I don't think that's the way. I think we'll catch some of these guys on speed. We won't. You restart yours every day. Psh, my computer doesn't live that luxurious life.
Not sure how he got black flag. I'm sure he went on green. I was watching.
Nah, I got a Gordon start.
All right, bud, watch your speed there.
All right, well, we spotted the field 50 seconds.
Just where we want them. Got them where we want them.
Exactly. Really, this is all about fuel, so.
That's exactly right. And they had to do a whole pace lap. We didn't. We saved the lap on them.
Right. Yeah, clear track. Who could ask for anything more?
Sorry if I fucked up right there. My bad.
Hey, bud, we're about 56 seconds behind the guy in front of us. We just run clean laps.
Oh, we're gaining. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easy start for you, Zimmy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm doing this all for you.
That's nice of you.
Zimmy's got to fill the void with trivia. I don't know. Zimmy, you got any Silverstone trivia?
Yeah, let's go. Gonna go to some Silverstone trivia here.
First trivia question. It's actually Silverstone.
I'm reading Silverstone. I see silver and a stone.
Where's James? We need James. James in the Discord is our UK.
Yeah, he'll have to correct my Alabama English.
Right?
I'm sure it is Silverstone. Hey, bud. Cut 3 seconds off their lead. So in about 20 laps, we'll be catching up with them. 20 laps or 1 hour.
Provided we don't make any mistakes. And neither do they.
No mistakes will be made here.
No. Yeah, there we go. It's pronounced Silverstone. That's what I thought. I have been confirmed in the chat.
I can't help it, they're all wrong. So what's your favorite Thanksgiving food, Aaron?
Oh man, I don't know. Anna makes this corn pudding that's really good.
Now, is Anna watching, listening to us?
Probably.
Anna, do you put yellow corn mix in your corn pudding?
I don't think so.
She'll have to post up a couple of the ingredients there.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a lot of cream, corn, and I honestly don't know what else. Sugar.
Yeah.
Anna says nope. Stuffing is also one of my favorites too. Their bread. Anna, give us the ingredients here, because Anna makes it. Anna makes it in a blender.
Ooh, a blender. So it's good and creamy, huh?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Sounds pretty good.
Corn, cream, sugar, and cornstarch.
Interesting. I don't think I've had that.
It's good.
It must have been a northern thing.
I can't remember where we got the recipe from. I mean the royal we, where Anna got the recipe from.
Yeah. Yeah, we love turkey and dressing.
Alright, Zimmy, so what's the difference between stuffing and dressing?
Well, maybe just the name.
So
stuffing, I would think you'd have to put it inside something to call it stuffing.
I believe that's it. That it is.
Yeah, I think it's the same ingredients. We just cook it in a pan instead of sticking it up the turkey's butt.
You don't like it from the cavity?
I don't like it in the cavity.
So, yeah, I believe the difference is dressing is done in a pan, and I think stuffing is out of the bird. But we've got like vegetarians and stuff in our crew.
All right.
So they can't have it.
Would y'all make dressing? I guess y'all would make dressing in a pan without any meat in the dressing.
Correct, which is wrong.
Yeah, we like to put some chunks of meat in ours. A couple of boiled eggs, I'll chop up and put in there. Onion salt and celery salt. Amanda's aunt makes some delicious sweet potato casserole.
Ooh, Anna makes some too, which is just, again, it's very basic, but it's delicious.
It is good. I love that. Now, I'm not a big candy yams kind of guy. I don't really like those. I'm not a yam guy.
It's restored at the front.
I mean, cranberries. I'm sorry, cranberries. I don't like the cranberry sauce.
No cranberry sauce, huh?
Not really. Nah. I could leave it.
So Anna makes a really good cranberry sauce, which has got like oranges and like whole cranberries and stuff in it. It's good. I was not much for cranberry sauce before I met Anna.
I mean, do you dip your dried turkey in it? Is that kind of what you use it for?
Yeah, it's kind of a lubricant, you know?
Hey, bud, you dropped off 6 seconds off of those guys. Looking good. Yeah, I guess you could. That bird needs something. That turkey's always dry, usually.
So, funny story. We, no cranberries, huh? So, funny story. We did turkey at our house one year. And basically what we did we brined the turkey with like all kinds of like crazy spices and stuff, and
Yeah.
it came out really good.
Uh-huh.
But we soaked this turkey in this brine for I think it was like a day or two,
Oh, yeah.
and it was good. So I pulled the
Sounds
turkey
good.
out and did the whole thing. Turkey came out great, and it was probably like the next year. I'm getting ready to like yeah, let's pull out the bucket, because we had to buy like a paint bucket to brine this turkey in because we didn't have anything big enough. So I go to grab the paint bucket, and the paint bucket is full, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Pulled the turkey out of the brine, never dumped out the brine. That was the brine from last year's turkey. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
Oh god, oh god.
That's pretty bad.
It was disgusting, and the worst part was I'm like, I can't just throw this away like this. That's not okay.
So what did you do with it?
I mean, I dumped it.
Yeah.
I dumped it
You dumped
outside.
Whew.
I dumped it down the storm drain.
Yeah, that's what I'd have done too. So I'm assuming y'all will, Anna will make her corn pudding, and then y'all carry it to.
I don't know if we're even making the corn pudding. Honestly, Anna's in charge of all that, and she does a good job with it. And I just kind of nod and say, yeah.
You'll just be transportation. Will you drive up?
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, it's like, we enjoy going out there, but at the same time, it's like going out there to do Thanksgiving with them, they never, ever make enough food. Ever.
Oh no! Thanksgiving dinner without enough food?
I know. This is ridiculous.
That-
So you
that's
heard how many
bad.
people we got. Anna's doing kugel. That's right. Forgot about that.
What's that?
Anna's making kugel.
Okay, you'll finish this story, but I've never heard of that. You'll have to go into that next. So there's never enough Thanksgiving food?
No, no, we run out of turkey. We run out of gravy. And you just run out of stuffing. It's just too many people, you know? And they don't cook a big enough bird. Oh, okay. They just never cook a big enough bird.
Pretty sure that's anti-Thanksgiving.
I know, right? It's blasphemy.
Yeah. So, Kugel. That sounds like a female exercise. What is this?
It's not Kegels.
Oh, okay. What
Close. No, so kugel is basically like it's like a cream cheese kind of noodle dish. It is I don't know how to say Jewish food, but it definitely is rooted in Jewish culture. So you know, like egg noodles, like the wide egg noodles. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
So yeah, noodle pudding. So it's big wide egg noodles, and then it's a mixture of like cream cheese and cinnamon and other spices, and in there it's got dried cherries, and I can't remember what all else is on it, but it's friggin' good.
Sounds pretty good.
But it's kind of like is it a dessert item or is it not a dessert item? Kind of one of those things.
Yeah, that's kind of sound like an in-between, like a corn pudding kind of deal.
Exactly. Like, is it dessert or is it not dessert? It's the Jewish corn pudding, I guess. That's probably a good thing. Is enough plus one leftover plates for everyone. I agree. That's enough food.
Yeah.
Not in this household, anyway. There's just never enough food. It's sad. It really is. Because I'm always like, is there enough food? Is like, I don't want to take, all the gravy, even though there's like no gravy.
That's right.
I can see a I can see a Taco Bell stop on the way home. Damn right.
So you're going to have some good Black Friday sales at the old shop this week.
So Black Friday is technically like a small record store day. Like other shops will get in special releases and stuff for Black Friday.
Yeah.
We don't, but we'll put out stuff for kind of like special, like just rarer stuff that people will ask for. Because the other thing it kind of signifies is the beginning of the shopping season, you know.
Yeah.
And we try to make it easy on moms and dads, and like not like hold some of the stuff that we know that they're gonna want.
Yeah.
And basically we'll hold like Beatles and Led Zeppelin and stuff, and we'll let it go on that day.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just like I said, it's just kind of something that we do. But you got that, and then you've got Small Business Saturday, which is the day after Black Friday, so. Hello, Wheel Hop. How many more laps we got?
10. But we won't take them all, probably.
Okay, we're gonna be on the 30-minute strategy.
Yeah, more like a 30-minute strategy. We may do a little bit extra this time since we did start one lap behind them. Really, we could go one more lap if we want to. Your times they've dropped off about 3 seconds. You're pulling them in. There's three amigos right there, 5th, 6th, and 7th. 40 seconds up from us. So we've cut about 15 seconds off in 8 laps. So almost 2 seconds a lap, just like you started out, looking good. Got Garrett Maines in the lead. David Krikorian is
trying to keep him trying to keep him honest.
Yeah, and then we've got Aaron Smith has dropped off 12 seconds. Then you got Jeremy Rogers, 15 seconds off the pace, and then Theodore Jones and Samard at 39 seconds back. So that's who we're chasing. If we can pass those guys, we can get up to 5th place. So
we'll take a top 5 today.
Shoot, yeah.
We didn't necessarily see a big increase from the Raleigh parade, just because at the end of the day it was pouring rain. They had the Christmas parade.
Oh yeah?
This Saturday was the Christmas parade.
But it was raining all weekend, all throughout the South.
Yeah, it was rainy. So I mean, we didn't do a lot of business that day, period.
Yeah, my 10th graders wrestling season started this week, so we were wrestling Friday and Saturday. So
oh yeah,
we came home Saturday night. We drove down to Mobile, which is about 6-hour drive for us.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, we're going to be teams traveling from Alabama. We're going to Georgia for another tournament. Then we're going to Ohio for a tournament too. I don't know why we're traveling so much, but
they don't want you getting soft.
I guess not.
Oh man, we overdrove that one.
Looking good. You're 36 seconds back. Chipping away.
Now, is Amanda like a big Black Friday shopper?
No.
No, we aren't either.
No. We've done it for the fun of it. Just go and make fun of people and watch the crazy crowds.
Watch the show.
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times with maybe one or two things on the list, but mainly going just for the fun of it. But not so much anymore. We're usually the last minute shoppers.
Oh yeah.
Like the week of Christmas. You know what? We haven't got anything. We need to get all these presents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Christmas just snuck up on us this year.
Yep. They move it up. Is it earlier this year?
You wonder. But it's crazy, man. We put out Christmas records for one person who asked.
Uh-huh.
And we left him out by accident. And, like, it was like vultures.
Really?
This was in like the beginning of November. I mean, I was like, wow, okay.
That's pretty good. Good time of the year to move those suckers.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Bill, probably be pitting in about 8 laps. Or, I mean, not 8 laps, 8 minutes or so. About 4 more laps.
How much fuel do we have right now?
Right now it's telling us we've got enough for 7 laps. We pitting with about 3 laps in the tank probably. But it's not enough to make it on 3 stops.
Okay.
It's in between.
Just gave it all back, looking how much I gained.
I'll let you know when the leaders pit though. I would be shocked if they don't pit right at the 130.
So we're gonna get the good out of these tires if we're not gonna.
Yeah, use them up, man. Left some good black stripes right back there.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you see the YouTube video that iRacing put out today?
No.
Lime Rock?
No.
Looked pretty good. Had updates like from 2000, I think it was a 2008 video from Lime Rock to the new updated 2019 version. Looked good. Looked real good. Much better detail, especially in the surroundings. It looked really, really good.
Oh, sausage.
Yeehaw. Be the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
horn. All right, bud. Chopping down that lead. Looking good. Down to 32 seconds here. When we come out on the track, we were 56 seconds behind these guys. So you have already dropped 24 seconds off their lead. if we had started the race on time, we would probably be battling Jeremy Rogers for 4th. So we'll see where we end up. I think that if things go the way they should, I still think you may be able to get there.
Okay.
The top 3 were a little bit faster than us.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree they are definitely faster. Ooh.
Anything can happen, but if they do not have a mistake, they would probably still got us. So we'll see where we finish up, but looks like if everybody was just going on speed and we got started with them, we'd be battling for 4th. So see how she goes. But you're looking good. Leader has not pitted yet. We're coming up on 1 hour 33 minutes remaining. They will probably be pitting in 2 laps, would be my guess.
What kind of lap times are the guys in front of me running?
So you just run a 207.9. And they run a 209.6, so 2 seconds, 3 seconds faster than the John Theodore just had a little issue and lost his spot. And no damage to his car. But I jumped in his car as he was sideways. And Jeremy Rogers is putting down the exact same lap times you are.
Okay.
207.9s. But you're really chopping into their lead now. You're down to 30 seconds.
Like I said, if we run clean laps, we're running 206s.
Yeah. And the leader, you just ran a 207.9. The leader run a 206.9. 1 second faster on that last lap. But the Krikorian's running a 207. Hey, bud, we'll probably pit next time by.
Say just whenever the leaders pit, we'll just go in after them. You know?
We could, but if you're going to make up a second or two on them, we're going to have to make those spots, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, because, well, right now we're not a lap down to them.
Right, they're 37 seconds back.
Which, I mean, yeah, well, eventually we will be. So, I mean, we could plan that as strategy. We just pit a lap early. Because we know we're going to be a lap down, you know?
Maybe give us a few seconds. Yeah, that's true. They're pitting now.
They're pitting now? Okay. Then we'll be coming in.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, good plan, Zimmy.
They're coming and we'll come too.
Alright, 2 tires. Just half a tank.
We got you.
That's right. Where's that pit entrance? Forget.
I'll try to yell out ahead and let you know, but keep on coming.
Team contact.
If you miss, we've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Keep on coming, bud.
Because is it right where the chicane is right here?
Yeah, you're going to come out of this. I believe we're going to go to the
right.
I have no idea what pit lane speed is, though.
I do. 34.
Good gracious. Yep, right here on the right. Looks like we got a good little entrance here. Keep it coming. Back her down, back her down. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't freaking see. Are we still like at speed? I think we're still at speed up here. Well, it hasn't given me a black flag yet.
Delta bar
I don't know.
Pit stop is
We
hilarious.
should. I mean, we should be on. You're on pit road now.
I know,
But
but
it's,
I haven't
you
seen
don't
a
have-
I haven't seen a black flag yet.
that's surprising. Well, okay. Is that a glitch? We take advantage of that next time?
I don't know.
Is it not showing you a speed on and off?
It is speed limit 34. Maybe we'll get it when we come off pit road, because I mean we were flying.
Yeah. Nope, you're clear all around. It's the first time I had a spot. Black flag?
Not yet.
Are you serious?
I don't. Seriously,
doing
go
80?
go back and watch that, because we were flying.
I'm gonna go back. You were doing 80 miles an hour, or at least.
Well, I slowed down, and then I'm like, well, we already have the penalty, you know?
And then you sped back up.
Don't touch that curve.
Let me see. That's crazy. I can't see the speed on my
The one in the last chicane.
screen, but
Yep.
you're flying.
First time I've touched it. I won't do that again. I just about flipped by myself.
Yeah, good job. I don't know.
I don't know about all that. That's crazy. You're doing at least 65 miles an hour there, and there was no pit speed. I don't know. We'll take it. Okay.
The stewards must have been like, you know what? He's so far behind. He missed the start.
Okay. John must have had a bad. He must have went the speed limit the whole time, because he's only 11 seconds up now.
Either that or he got a speeding penalty.
Maybe he got our penalty.
Weird.
Well, he is 10 seconds up, and then Samart is 23 seconds up. John, did you have trouble on pit road, bud?
Oh, that's right. I didn't add 851.
He had a 15-second speeding penalty.
Say, don't tell him what happened to us.
All right, bud. We should catch up with John here in about 5 laps, and those other guys, we should be able to pick them up. We can get by John pretty quick. Maybe on this pit run, or about the time we're about to hit the pit road next time by, so for next pit stop. So you're doing good. Just keep up your pace.
Yeah, I'm like Tokyo Drift up in here.
All right, Aaron, we got 1 hour,
That was
24
cool.
minutes remaining. You just turned your best lap of the race, 2:04.76.
I think this is the Grand Prix circuit, Rachel.
Track temp still around 114 degrees. I don't think they've ever had this sunny of a day in England, but today it is.
Right?
I hate to be Italians right now.
All right, Aaron, well, what about dessert? Who makes the best dessert in the family?
Well, that Kugel's pretty good. That Kugel is really good. But is it a dessert? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like good desserts. Anna, help me.
Help me, Brian's asking me questions. I'm trying to drive a car.
No, it's more like I just can't think right now. I can't think of what they normally do for dessert. They normally do like, oh, I made a pumpkin pie, you know.
Yeah,
But it's not. They're well, I like pumpkin pie a lot, but theirs is just. They don't. Here's the thing.
There's not enough of it.
There's not enough of it. Yeah, there's one pie, you know, and beyond that, it's just like. It's just not good. I mean, everything there is okay. You know, it's never like,
Yeah.
this is so good.
Not like your mom's cooking, right?
Yeah, and I
Makes
mean, my
it
mom
season.
makes good pumpkin pie. She makes good apple pie. Anna's okay with it.
I
But
love apple pie.
my mom makes good apple dumplings. They're always good.
Oh, does she make homemade apple dumplings? Like,
Yeah.
with the rolls out her dough, puts her apple fillings in it and fries them?
She doesn't fry them. They're baked, but
Okay.
each one of the dumplings, they're cored apples, right? It's a whole apple.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But each one of them has like, from the top to the
butter
bottom,
stick.
it's got a stick of butter in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Stick of butter, apple, and cinnamon, cinnamon and sugar, and
Oh yeah.
good.
Oh. Oh man, we're gonna have a problem here.
Probably the faster way around there.
Well, I had to slow it up to get it back on track, so we weren't gonna get a penalty there, but. Because if you go in and out of two different sectors, it'll give you like a time penalty.
All right, bud. See that car way up ahead is John Theodore. That's 8.6 seconds up.
Yeah, Grand Prix, yeah.
So, who's traveling the furthest in chat?
Yeah, in chat, who is traveling the furthest for Thanksgiving?
Post up the miles. And Bradley, if Yo's in here, he can post how many miles he had to travel.
By the way, Anna says all the desserts kind of suck.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it's not like something we look forward to, like, Thanksgiving at Anna's aunt and uncle's house. It's okay. I mean, it's just not like, it's so good.
Yeah. So what did y'all do growing up, Aaron? What did you and the family do when you were a kid?
We would go out to my my grandmother and grandfather's house, my mom's mom and dad, and that was the norm.
Yep, that's what we would do.
do that.
We'd go to my dad's.
I think we would usually go and see my grandpa, like my dad's dad. We'd go see him. I think it was usually the day after, like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we would always go to my grandparents, but they only lived about 1.5 miles from us. We grew up pretty close to my dad's parents. We'd go over there and have Thanksgiving with them. That was always a lot of fun. My aunt and uncle would be there, and my cousins, which were older than me, so that was always a lot of fun for me. And my aunt made awesome turkey dressing. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a big celery and onion fan, and she'd run it through the food processor just for me.
Oh.
That'd be nice and smooth. Good stuff. Hey, bud, knocking some chunks off of John's lead there. He's only
up,
up 5
Winston?
seconds.
Yeah. I know my parents are driving all the way to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. How far is that a drive from New York for them? How many hours? About
It's like 8 to 9 hours.
Gosh.
I mean, Anna's family's driving 12 or 10.
So your parents are going to see your sister at school?
Yeah, and my aunt and uncle.
Okay.
Makes my 4-hour drive look like a morning commute. 7 hours, says my mom.
7 hours.
And let me tell you, it feels every bit of it.
Is it rough? Is it not the best
Man,
drive?
it's just, well, you're driving right through. I mean, you're driving down, let me think, it's I-90. So you're driving down I-90, and then you get out there, and it's just toll roads everywhere. So, I mean, they have toll roads in Alabama, right?
Just around the Gulf Coast. Not many up. I mean, I never see a toll road unless you're down close to the coast, and there's only like 1 or 2 spots. So no toll roads in Alabama.
Okay, North Carolina's kind of the same way, but up in New York, there's 2 main thoroughfares. You got I-90 and you got I-87. I think it's I-87. And those are toll roads. So you're paying about 20 to 40 cents per exit.
Yes.
So to drive like the whole route, like end to end on I-90, I think it's $12. Something like that.
Jeez. Plus you got to stop. I guess do they have a fast pass card or something on the card, a sticker or anything, or do they have to stop every time?
Well, you have to slow. You pay at the exit, so as you're driving, you don't slow down. But when you get off the exit, you can just, you know, they have a pay station, or they have the easy pass lane, you know, where you just kind of you'll roll through it 10 miles an hour.
Yeah. And they'll bill you later.
Oh, they'll get you.
All right, bud. John's 4.4 ahead.
Yeah, the Massachusetts Pike does have overhead scanners. They just bill you. That's the way it is in North Carolina. There's only one toll road, and it just so happens to be outside of Raleigh, so.
Hmm.
But it's okay. I mean, I got a company car, so I don't really pay it anyway, but...
And what's your daily driver?
Ford Fusion.
Exciting.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
I mean, the thing does get like 44 miles to the gallon, or 45 miles to the gallon, so I mean, I can't knock it too much.
Yeah.
Other than it's just terrible. It's not fun to drive, but hey. They don't pay me to have fun, they pay me to get good gas mileage. But they have, you know, like those drive wise things?
Yeah.
They have us, we have them in our cars.
Oh, do they? Do they give you a bonus if you're doing anything good? I mean, do they say, hey, you're doing a great job, you're driving safe?
Not really.
Or they, you know, if hey, why were you doing 90?
Yeah, exactly. They look at your occurrences is what they call them. They're like, oh, your occurrences. You had, you averaged 1.4 events of speeding per hour in the month of October. It's like,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, it can be kind of
what
frustrating.
do they consider speeding? Is like 66 and the 65 speeding?
Yes. Well, no, they look at it like 5 miles plus.
Okay. So knowing that, and your speed limit's 70, does Aaron drive with his cruise on 74, or do you just run around 68? What do you do, Aaron?
I honestly don't pay attention to it. I mean, I drive what I drive, but I normally drive like maybe 5 over. If I gotta get someplace, maybe I'll drive 10. But
So
the tricky part is you don't think about it, but think of all the places where the speed limit drops in like little townships and stuff, where it drops to 20.
Yeah, that's
No
true.
one's driving 20.
That's an occurrence.
Well, it's a big one too. If you're driving 35 and a 20, it's 15 miles an hour over. They look at those as big bads.
No, man. So Aaron and Anna's on the way to see your parents in New York. Does Aaron drive 70 miles an hour or 80 miles an hour in a 70?
Oh, 80. Except for in like Virginia. I mean, because that one, those cops in Virginia, man, they don't mess around.
They don't play?
No, they don't play. You're driving 5 miles an hour over. Don't do more unless you are risking it. You know, or you're in a flock of like 5 cars. Yeah, I've been to New Hampshire before. Oof.
Bud. If you don't have your relative up, you've got 2.7 to John, and you've got 15.6 to the place in front of him. And the 6th and 5th are still all right there together, so keep our pace up. No mistakes, you're going to be good.
Alright, do me a favor. When the leaders go to pit, like when we're getting close, just watch them and watch what their speed is.
On
like,
the pit road?
Yeah, where they're speeding through there and where they're not. Because that was weird, and I think we got away with one there. Well, I don't think we'll get away with 2.
I don't know how we got away with one. That was crazy because Theodore got stuck. He said he got a penalty.
Yeah.
Guess we won't tell him it was probably our penalty he was serving. The iRacing glitch stuck him with it.
Right.
All right, John. Let us go, bud.
He's alright. Dirty air.
Let you have it, bud. He's saying have it.
Okay, I can't hear him, unfortunately.
I'll tell him thank you. Thank you, bud. Yeah, you did have that penalty on pit road. That really hurt you pretty bad. He said he had a 15-second penalty. Yeah, I'll try to know when they go on. Let's see, we're getting probably about 8 minutes away from their pit, so I'll jump in their car when it gets close.
They were getting these guys in sight here.
Oh yeah, man, you're running good pace. Got 11.4 to Joseph and 14.2 to Chris. So when you run, do you have Rocky out of the room? Do you have to shut the door to make sure he stays out of your face?
Yes. Yes, the door is shut. This is a no-mutt zone during the drive.
You said if he doesn't know his boundaries, he'll just get right up in your face.
Well, probably when I'm moving around, he probably wouldn't. But when you sit still, Rocky is just kind of like, what's up over here? Oh, that's your face. Okay. I'll be back. I'll check in on you later.
Yeah, that'd be a weird feeling in VR. All of a sudden a dog nose in your face, in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, bud, you just turned to 208. John run 212. Garrett Main just ran a 205.7, and David is on his tail, giving him all he can take.
Just keeping them honest, huh?
Yeah, they can see John in front of them. I'm going to say David's going to get him this race. I think Garrett's won a few in a row, hasn't he? 4 or 5 in a row, probably.
Maybe.
Seem to like that corner better, short shifting like that. So for those in the chat, what's the first racing game that got you hooked?
That's a good question. I remember the first racing game that I had. Well, it depends on what you mean, like a NASCAR game or just racing game, period.
I would just go racing game, period. I mean, I would have to say the first game that I knew that I loved was Pole Position Arcade, but that doesn't really count.
That
I
counts.
mean, like, yeah, that counts, but I mean like a console game, I guess, for the Nintendo or the PlayStation or
Thanks, Fred.
Xbox.
Yeah, I don't know. So I remember for PC, I had a game that was called Street Rod. It was on DOS. Thanks, Fred.
And the enthusiastic race fans,
Street Rod.
as
So
they always are
you
here.
started. It was a time-based game. So you would start the summer with like $500.
Oh yeah.
And it was in set in like 1962 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So you'd start off and you'd buy like some piece of junk and you drag race it, and then you upgrade it and stuff. And it was actually really cool because you could buy the wrong part from the newspaper, like oh, I'm gonna buy this 4-barrel carburetor.
Right.
Try to stick a 2-barrel on it, won't fit.
That
Just the
that's
same
pretty
as if
cool.
you had a monster 4-barrel carburetor that it wouldn't fit on a double 4-barrel because the floats and the bowls were too big, so you had to have like the right parts and stuff. It was a really cool game, and it
Pretty
was
cool concept.
Yeah, so you would race and race and race throughout the whole summer, and you'd race for pink slips and race for money and whatever. And eventually, the whole point of the game is to try and beat the king. And the king is he drives a Stingray Corvette.
With side pops.
Yeah, basically. Well, I think he drives a like a split window.
Okay. Nice. He's in style then.
And and there's a sequel in which he does have a like a true Stingray Corvette, like a 71 or whatever. But you'd buy whatever. Need to focus here. I'm like missing my shifts. So yeah, and you'd race and race and race. It was a hard game to beat. I mean, I was probably 8, maybe 10 playing this game. My dad would know. Yeah, and you could blow the car up. You could break a transmission. You could do all kinds of stuff. You could race in automatic or manual. Over rev it and drop the clutch, and you break a transmission.
I remember we had a Nintendo, and Rad Racer was was a lot of fun.
All right.
Played a lot of Rad Racer. There was another race game that me and my buddy used to run. I forget. It may have been. It was on the Super Nintendo though. And we could do split screen, top and bottom. It was a lot of fun. I forget the name of that now though. But we played that a lot.
Oh, we got a car sitting over there. Joseph Jones.
Yeah. Joseph is off the track. And now we got Chris in front of you by 6 seconds. That's our 5th place car in front.
Yeah, Bill Elliott NASCAR Challenge. Yep, played that. There's another one that was called Moonshine Racer.
I never heard of those.
I think that was the first game, Moonshine Racer. That was the first game that frustrated me and made me just want to break something. Because you'd have cops that would chase you in this game. And you'd overheat and all this other stuff. And you're like, this is so stupid. Like, it's designed to beat you, this game.
Yes.
And it drove me insane sometimes. Yeah, Midtown Madness. I remember playing that.
One of my, I spent tons of hours on the original Gran Turismo on the PlayStation.
Yeah. I remember my dad bought a PlayStation from a pawn shop.
Yeah.
And I had Gran Turismo 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. I've still got my memory cards
Take a look
here somewhere.
Take a look at Garrett. See if he's pitting. John just pit. So.
All right. He should be coming.
I don't know. I mean, is it the right time? I just saw John duck in last time by, so.
Yeah, it's 59 seconds. I'm with Garrett right now. We'll see if he's coming in. He's coming up.
We're coming because what's his name's coming here.
Yeah. I see you way ahead. He's coming. He's wide open. He drops down for that line and he runs the speed limit after the pit entrance line. So we definitely got away with one.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, getting you 4 tires.
Watch out, Aaron. I'm rejoining.
There's your leader in their second place. Watch your speed. All right, go, go, go. No traffic behind. Come on out. All right, bud, we're 6.7 seconds back from Chris. Shouldn't be an issue, just run your laps. We've got 1 hour remaining. Bud, that's Garrett behind you, 2.7 seconds back.
San Rogers is 41 seconds up.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna catch him.
No.
It's gonna
be a tough
we're gonna
pass.
need we're gonna need some help to catch him.
I don't think that's correct. I don't think he's pitted.
Oh well, we got him off track here. Samard went off track.
He's pushing it, trying to stay ahead of you, so just take it easy. He's hoping for a caution.
He's hoping for a yellow.
Hey, bud, you're doing good. Still got 1.2 seconds up on mains. You're good.
and the enthusiastic race fans, as they always are here.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
Now run him back down and pass him.
Yep.
Let's get some sponsor time on TV here.
Aaron's lost brother.
I'm interested on what Rogers did. I'm going to check out if he's on a different pit strategy.
Thank you, Chris.
Yep. Thank you.
It was a little spendier than I meant to be. Been pretty tail happy though. Car definitely don't want to be under me.
It's like you asked her to do certain things. Do you want a downshift?
Probably not.
Sometimes the answer is yes, and they're mad about it.
I know what you mean.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh man, we blew through that corner. And there he goes.
Go, buddy, go. You got it clear all around.
I gotta make it work at some point.
Yep, that was it. All right, man. Good job. See you next time.
Yep, it's been real.
Sorry, that screwed you up.
Something
David.
odd went on with Jeremy Rogers, though. I don't think he
Nah,
should be
you're
43
fine.
seconds up from us. I don't know how that
Put him
happened. I think
reverse
some
as
kind of
fast
glitch
as they
went
could
on.
and back up.
He never was that far up. And we had pulled him in a lot. And I went back and he had an off track. I mean, he got off track, spun. I don't know, something weird with that.
Well, what kind of lap times is he running?
About identical to us.
Okay.
but he had an off track. I don't know.
Well, we got some clean air. We'll see if we can pull him in here. But I doubt it from that far back, and he's pulling away. You know, that's what I don't get.
Got second place coming up behind you. He's 1 second back. Plenty of space.
All right, so we were 42.4 at the stripe right there with Rogers.
All right, we'll check him next up. Still 0.9 back.
Yes, I do remember that, Deb.
All right, bud. Gonna let the leader by, or the second place guy by. Woo! Come on. Almost got you.
I know that wasn't exactly like the sexiest place to let him by, but
I thought he was gonna go to the inside. He almost tagged you. David was all over Garrett earlier. Now he's dropped back 7 seconds. 6 seconds back to the leader. Chris Samard must have had another issue. He has already gotten passed by Theodore and Jones.
really.
Track temps come down about 5 degrees. Still at 111. Got about 15 minutes on these tires remaining.
Now Samar just quit out, so
Yeah, he's had enough of this. Hold on, David.
Hold on there, David. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, we're running 205s and Jeremy's still pulling away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Down some speed.
Yeah, well, if we miss corners like that. We're going to need him to make a big mistake. Either that or we're just going to have to drive around here in fourth gear and never pit.
Don't think it'll help.
No, because I can't be running much quicker than what I'm running right now. 205s with this many laps on it. What's up, Rocky? A little late, but that's okay. Just kind of a Sunday drive right now.
Have you ever checked on who had to travel the furthest for, is it your mom and dad?
Probably. I think that's what it was. Somebody had said 277. Oh boy.
Keep her coming.
Say we gotta slow down for running that wide.
Yeah. Not going to cost us nothing. Just keep her on the track. Setting with a 7X. 8X. No. Nothing.
Still on track.
Still on track, that's right.
We're gonna give it up to Theodore.
All right, bud, pitting in about 11 laps. 11 minutes.
Saying that'll be our last stop, right?
That'll be it. You could pit next time by and make it in if you wanted to do something a little different, but it's not going to matter. I would just stay on the 30-minute strategy.
How many laps have we had in the tank?
Usually 3 to 4.
Oh, so it's only like 3 to 4 laps?
Yep.
Oh, well, then I say we just go ahead and bring it. Oh my God. Jeez Louise.
I wouldn't bring it this time though. Let's see. I don't think we can make it.
Well, tell me once we can make it and then we'll do that.
All right.
Good night, Rachel. Thanks for playing.
This building up here looks like a wing of an airplane, doesn't it?
Kinda, yeah. It's very artistic. So that should be like a 210 lap.
That would be a 210.047.
It felt like it. Oh man, that feels good to hit that corner finally. Only missed it like 4 laps in a row.
Alright, don't pit this time, we'll pit next time. Bye.
Okay.
I think we could have pitted there and been safe, but we wouldn't gain anything. We don't want to be gambling 2 spots we could lose by doing it, so.
Yeah, sure. It's okay to gamble a little bit, but we don't gotta gamble that much.
Yeah, there's no reason to. We'll pit this time. Whew.
We'll just have to hope that Rogers and Maines get together. And not this
Yeah.
Rogers, other Rogers.
Yeah, because he's pulled us 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, part of it was I ran a bunch of terrible laps, but even
Yeah.
before that, he was still pulling us. We were only running consistent laps with him, you know? We weren't gaining.
You were much more consistent when we were talking Thanksgiving food.
I know, right? Well, what it was I started pushing a little bit to try and hang with Kokoria and just got them rear tires unhappy. That and we missed this corner and the other corner like about 4 times each. Alright, so you want to come in this time?
Yep, let's come this time. I think we'll still have 2.5 laps remaining, so we got plenty of.
Because it's, yeah, plus a lap, so it's 2 hours plus a lap.
Yeah, we'll have plenty.
I think that's getting about all I can get onto pit road.
No, your first pit stop was much
Yeah, I mean, that was getting more than you're allowed to get, but somehow getting away with it. Because we were
That was
flying,
crazy.
man.
Oh, I know. You were doing at least 80. That was crazy. I wonder if you just come down through 100 miles an hour, if it had ever checked it. Good job. Theodore's about to come by us on the track. That is the position there in front of you. That's Theodore. You're clear. Theodore has not pitted, of course.
Whoa, we almost tipped over. Did you see that?
It didn't. You never come off the ground on my screen.
Are you serious?
Just was swerving.
Oh my god, yeah, no, we tipped over right there.
I'm gonna go back.
Like, it was close.
Yeah, on the replay it did do it. That's impressive.
That was
That would've
freaking
been awful.
tall. Yeah, terrible. All right, so
Turtle right there.
turtled ourselves in 5th place.
on your right. You're clear. Theodore's on pit road.
We're doing all right, Kenny. We're in 5th right now.
Your out lap after your pit stop is still the fastest one, even with you almost tipping over there, Aaron. They had been 241s. You did a 240 on your out lap, so good job.
Well, we'll see what this lap is. 'Cause I'm trying.
Garrett has not pitted. Second place is trying to pit a lap early, see if he can gain a little bit.
Krikorian.
Yep.
Yeah, 2026. That's about as good as I can do.
Krikorian is coming out of the pits. Coming out of the pits, that's second place. Great lap, bud. Krikorian's fastest lap of the race was lap 16. It was a 2:02.3. So you've got the speed, bud. That was a great lap.
Track's probably cooling off.
Garrett Main's fastest lap was lap 31 at a 2:02.1. Garrett is pitting this lap. Rogers just coming off the pit road. Just thought we cut about 13, 14 seconds off of his lead there with those pit cycle there. He's down, he's only up 39 seconds, so. He does have fresh tires now, so. This has to be one of the most boring broadcasts ever.
Probably.
I mean, Garrett's got 13 seconds or 11 seconds on second.
Well, Krikorian's gonna turn up the wick and catch him.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he was a second faster lap than him, it wouldn't be enough, right?
Nope. Now we're down to about, yeah, he could get him. It'd be 14 laps. He could get him, but his main's on fresh tires. He's not.
What are the leaders running now?
All right, let me check. You just turned a 204.4. Krikorian turned a 201.582. He is turning it up.
Like I said, they are all going faster. Track's getting quicker.
Garrett's outbound after his pit stop was a 236.
God!
4 seconds on us.
I mean, I tried to take it easy on that, you know, just to try and save the tires a little bit.
Man.
These guys are monsters.
Jeremy Rogers did a 240.7 on his outbound. So about the same as this. He's 41 seconds up.
Like, we would have had a good battle with them.
Oh yeah, it'd have been a great one. We'd have been back and forth all night.
Too bad.
Dadgum computer. Oh, David Krikorian is spinning on front stretch. Oh, he's spinning. He's off the track. He is doing a donut. Yellow flag is out. There you go.
Come on, there's debris everywhere.
Try to lock it up from old Garrett.
Just ran a 3.9.
Yeah, good lap. Krikorian behind you in a 202.9.
Spinning across the line.
Yeah.
So what is it? It's Garrett, Krikorian, and Smith?
Yes. It is Krikorian's 12 seconds back. Aaron Smith is 1 minute 13 back. Jeremy Rogers is 1 minute 49 seconds back.
Was up looking at my mirror.
All right, bud. He's still a good second back. You're fine. Good job, bud. That was much cleaner. Still a rough place to have to give up spot, but he caught us in the same spot both times. Well, dadgummit, Aaron. Won't be to run down 4th place now because
I
of
know,
that.
right?
All right, bud. 22 minutes remaining.
Still looking okay on fuel?
Should be. Let me check. Checking it right now. It's telling us estimated 11.8 laps.
That's
So we're gonna be right on the. We're gonna be right on it.
Well, I can save a little bit if we need to.
Yeah, you'll be close, but you should be able to make it. We've got 33 seconds up on the guy behind us, so
Yeah, and gaining.
yeah, I mean, you're good. Yeah, you're not going to catch the guy in front of us. I think you'll be good, but conserve a little bit. Just if it gets closer, so we'll know.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I hear you shifting a little early, so.
Yeah, I was just conserving that whole lap, and I'm not going down into first through here.
We've got 19 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. So.
Because what, 10 laps is 22 minutes-ish.
Yeah, we should be good, but that plus 1 lap's what gets me sometimes.
I'll be okay. I mean, with 36 seconds,
Right.
if we save a little bit, we should be able to,
Stretch it that extra lap, no problem.
yeah, we should be able to clutch home from there.
But I am going to have to bail out here in a little bit. I've got, my daughter's got a paper due at 10 o'clock. She's got to have turned in. I need to go over it with her. She's wanting me to help her out a little bit. She's got about 30 minutes left, so I'm going to watch the rest of it on the stream, but you should be good if you conserve just a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on
enjoyed it,
fuel.
bud.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for
lot of fun.
getting the word in with the officials so we didn't get that speeding penalty there. Like, listen, hey, you know, We were late, you know, can you cut us a break?
And they did. They looked the other way, so that worked out good for us. Glad we was able to work that over.
Yeah, weird.
All right, guys. Well, we'll catch y'all later in the week. Enjoyed it.
All right, thanks, Emmy. We'll see you.
See you, bud.
All right. Well, it's just us now. Yep, we're flying solo. That was a big tip. Yeah, Canaan Laguna. Yeah, we did not run that one. up to like 40 seconds, and he's got Theodore on his tail anyway. So I think we're probably good. I mean, we're not going to catch Jeremy. I mean, he would have to have a hell of an off for us to have to be able to catch him. Somebody went through the grass there. So let's see, we got 12 and change in the tank here. I think we got 7 laps in the tank. Yeah, we should get home on that. Yeah, I think we should be good on fuel here. Yeah. We just gotta run some laps and bring her home. I mean, that's really all we can do.
About 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel left. And what is our time looking like here? Yeah, 5 laps. Yeah, I think we should be good. It's alright, PJ. Say, for those of you who have stayed and watched, I mean, God bless you. Because that's like, and it was funny, I was talking to Zimmy about this, where it's like, it's good for me to run more road, and we like doing it. We're going to be running more of it, but and then more of, you know, the standard stuff. So the MX-5s, the GT cars, you know, things like that. So, but to do it in a field of like 9 cars, one, it's not very entertaining, and it doesn't really teach you a ton. At the end of the day, I mean, we can do this in a practice session. Like, we can do this in a practice session. We don't need to be in a race session to run laps all by ourselves. So, true fans don't leave, right? We'll chase it all the way through this next corner if we have to. But what I was talking to Zimmy about was it's not an entertaining show. And it's not a big learning experience for me because I'm not running around anybody. Yeah. Well, I hate to break it to you, Anna, but that's basically what we're doing. That's basically what this is at this point. But I think we only have 2 weeks left of the Podium Road, which is a shame because this could have been so much fun. This could have been so huge, and for whatever reason the participation just fell apart on it, and I don't know why. But I feel bad for the Podium guys because they haven't done anything wrong. You know? I think there were probably a lot of guys that decided that they wanted to try it, but not necessarily run all of it. But I mean, it's been the same 3-4 people up front every week, which, I mean, that's no different than any other race, but I just wish that there were other people that we could be running around with, because it's like, we're not a bad road racer. We're pretty decent, but we're just not on that level. I wish that we had like 2 or 3 other cars that we were running with week in and week out right here, and just right now we don't. There's people that are behind us, and there's people that are in front of us, and we're just kind of, I don't want to say we're on an island all on our own, but sometimes it feels like that way. But I mean, all seat time is good seat time, no matter what. So we've got 4 in the tank here. And we're gonna have about 4 left. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be closer than we think on fuel. Hush, Jeff. That's what we get for trying to clutch it. So in practice, we were looking at about 1.1 gallons a lap. So if we're gonna make it, it's gonna be right on it. Because it should be 2 hours plus a lap. St. Garrett's 55 behind us.
Thank you. No problem.
Yeah, we better get the white next time by, otherwise we're going to be in trouble.
I'm trying not to get lapped, but I haven't quite fast enough.
About 1 lap of fuel left.
Cross your fingers.
White flag.
Oh, thank God. Alright, we'll be okay. So we still have less than a gallon sloshing around in that cube in the back. It is going to be close. Trust your crew chief. Well, we did save.
Good race, guys.
And we were only 0.4 to the good, so
Thanks, man.
and the next position's like 30 seconds behind us here, so we should be okay, I think. Alright, we made it across the line
There's the checkered flag.
with 0.2 in the tank.
Great job, driver.
So yeah, if we would have pushed the whole way, let's see how much farther we could have gone here. If we would have pushed the whole way to try and catch Jeremy, there's no way, one, we could have caught him, and two, there's no way we would have had the fuel to make it. There it is. Slosh it! We got no fuel pressure!
I need a push. Good race, guys. Joe, that was awesome racing with you, man. Sorry that you ended up short on fuel. Bye. Thanks, Garrett.
We're gonna take the access road here.
Garrett, awesome drive, dude. Thanks,
Cut it too close. Yeah, we probably did. But, I mean, it was the only thing that we could do. We made it on fuel.
Interview. Good race, everybody.
So this is the other pit road. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I didn't miss the start. That sucks. But, oh well.
Yeah, man, that sucks. What happened to you on the start there?
So what happened was basically when Michael started to make his announcements, it just glitched, and I got like that recurring audio glitch, that dee 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 kind of thing, and it just hung the sim right there as we started to grid.
That sucks.
That's what I get for like not having restarted my computer in like 2 weeks or a week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might do it.
Oh well. So I ran out. I had like 0.2 left when I crossed the start-finish line.
Yeah, you pulled Joe onto pit road, and he actually ran out right at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I was saving there. I was just trying to get to, I was trying to do something to get to Jeremy, but it was all for naught. The closest I got was 40 seconds. Got to get in the habit of
10-4.
restarting.
I started figuring things out better at the end of that race there.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. Like I said, it's just seat time. I mean, it really is. That and the track started getting quicker as we were going.
Yeah, it did for sure. But yeah, I'm improving. And, you know, the seat time's definitely paying off.
10-4. Well, hopefully we get more participants, you know, for the for the next time we do something road. And that way you can have some competition up here.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it was great when we started the season. We had like 30 folks at Daytona, and then it's just dwindled since then.
Yeah, I don't know. I was talking about it on stream, you know.
It's a shame because like all the folks who come in here seem to have a ton of fun with it, and like these cars are really fun to drive at these tracks. We just need to get more folks actually coming and doing it.
Yeah, agreed 100%. So here's where we about tip over right here, I believe. Yeah, that's about as close as you can get. Watch it from the rear chase here. But I mean, I started cranking wheel into it because it was not stopping. Like right there, we were pretty close. God bless it. John did the same thing up on the bicycle? Yeah, well, we were getting close. It's a bummer, Jeremy. We would have been racing with each other the whole race. We were running very similar laps, but I just missed the start, unfortunately. But what we got to check is we got to check the first time we came down pit road because that was ridiculous. I don't know how we got away with this. Because what was it? It was, there we go. All right, so we'll watch our speed here. So we're at 94, 91, 91, 92. As I realize we're not going to make this cone here. 98, 99, 100. So we crossed the cones. I guess it's like 37, 32, 34. And we're right at 34. This was lap 29. This was the first time we came down pit road. So we crossed the cones going 60. We're still going 47, 46, 45. We slow it down to 34. Now I start speeding up because it's like we should have gotten a black flag here. So now we're at 40. We're still going 40. The speed limit here is 34. Now we're going 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And I just laid into the gas right here. If we're already going to get the speeding penalty, we were doing 57 right there. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just nuts, man. Battle of the Rogers spelling, yeah. But that's insane that we were able to speed like that down pit road. That's incredible that we didn't get a black flag. I mean, we were going over 50 in multiple places, and not for a short period of time. If you want to see it in full speed here. Like, we're still going 10 miles an hour right there. We're still 10 miles an over. 10 miles an hour over. I mean, that's how much we were over the speed limit. Theodore took our penalty, huh? I don't know why. Got upgraded from a stop and go to 15 seconds. It would have been worth it. I mean, I'd rather take a 15-second penalty than have to come down this whole pit road again. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? But anyway, it was fun. I'm still happy with this paint scheme. Randy did such a good job with it. Good looking car. Cool. Alright, well I think that's going to do it for us, guys. I appreciate all you guys watching. I know that wasn't necessarily the most compelling stream, but we did start from off the grid. We gave these guys a 50-second head start, and we were able to track down at least our way back up to everybody that we could have passed, I think. So we didn't let anything go. Yeah. So, little bit. It definitely felt different through the chicane there. Right where pit entry is. Felt very different on the first couple laps through that chicane and through the for the first hairpin. Yeah, it felt just a little tighter. So, anyways, thank you guys for braving it and just kind of watching us drive around. Hopefully you enjoyed the Thanksgiving discussions and all that, and I hope you guys all have a good holiday in case I don't talk to you before then. But thank you guys very much again, and until the next time, take care.